that the attitude of Micheál Martin in terms of renters is absolutely disgraceful. The speed that the government is going in at the moment in terms of those means that it's going to take 115 years before those homes can be brought back into use.
Very little chance of achieving the 41,000 target. The rent's over 2,000 a month now, so that's how bad it is. You blame government incompetence. In trying to tackle this, and the housing plan comes in July, do we need to declare an emergency like COVID and override the planning laws, the legal objections to deliver in the public good?
Well, we do need to absolutely declare an emergency, but we need to first of all staff the planning system in this country. On Board Planola can't even tell me how long it takes for a planning application to go through their system. The local authorities don't even have the planners. There are 4,000 empty local authority houses at the moment that are taking 8 months to be turned around. There's 168,000 empty buildings in this country.
Tell me three things you do about it.
Well, first of all, we would actually lower the VAT in terms of building homes at the moment. You have an incredible situation where Micheál Martin is actually talking about getting rid of rent caps to families who are paying €2,000.
You would keep the rent pressure zones?
We would keep the rent pressure zones and make it cheaper to build homes by getting rid of VAT. It is absolutely wrong that you have VAT in terms of building those homes.
One other thing you do.
The second thing is we'd make it far easier to draw down the refurbishment grants for the 168,000 empty homes. The speed that the government is going in at the moment in terms of those means that it's going to take 115 years before those homes can be brought back into use. It's far too cumbersome. The drawdown time is far too narrow.
Anything else you do on housing? Operation Shamrock.
Operation Shamrock means that we'd actually bring home construction workers from Canada and Australia by giving them a grant of about €10,000 if they're willing to work in the sector for 4 years. And we would use current construction exemption regulation to build homes for those in a far speedier time than it takes at the moment. But the government it's business as usual for this government. For them, this is normal, a normal situation that they're not willing to tackle properly.